for Schindler. Has a chance to write his name in Huddersfield Town legend. And he takes that chance!
Hello and welcome to the last pint-sized championship team preview sponsored by Magic Rock. You've had so many pints at this time, I advise not switching to spirits. And if you go to the toilet, check for Mickey drips. We're looking at Wigan, and I'll be honest with you from the off, before we even talk to the pod guys, this isn't looking good. Oh, this is difficult to pull any silver lining from. They've failed to pay their players a couple of months, and they've paid them late and in full, but they've claimed to the FA it's an admin error. That makes you worry 2 months in a row, to say the least. If you then couple that with their recruitment so far, which totals a goalkeeper from Torquay for an undisclosed fee, but I think you'll be talking single figure thousands. Luke Brennan on a free from Blackburn, a striker from Guiseley. They've lost a lot of their sort of younger players, and they did actually have some quite good younger players. Yeah, it's not looking great. They've been all right in pre-season, remarkably. They've done all right, but yeah, Liam Richardson is a good manager, and they do have one or two players in the squad that you kind of hope maybe they can go on a good run or pull something out, but I don't know. It's not looking good for me this season, and there are lots of players in there that I feel, even if they do really, really well, are probably going to get picked off in January. So I would love to be a little bit more positive about things, but yeah, it's very, very difficult. There's one or two, McLean, Graham Shinney, who I like, that I could put a run together so that it's not complete doom and gloom all season. But yeah, I have Wigan, Reading and Rotherham as my bottom three. Matt?
I'm not really sure what to expect with Wigan. I looked at their team last year and I didn't really think it was that great, really, that got promoted from League One, but they romped it, really, didn't they? Max Power's a pretty decent player, isn't he? I think they've brought in Ryan Nyambe as well, haven't they? From Blackburn. I think that's quite a good signing. I'm not really 100% sure what to expect from them. At some point 6 months ago, they looked like they had pretty ambitious and solid owners, didn't they? Making a lot of noises in the right direction, and then that thrown in is a little bit worrying. I like the manager as well. I think he's got a lot out of what they've got there as well, and maybe overachieved to a certain point. Bottom six for me, I'm really not sure what to expect from them. It could be a real box of frogs, couldn't it? So I'm going to play safe and say bottom six, and probably, yeah, I think Rotherham will be the lowest of the three that came up, but Wigan, I'm not really sure what to expect. So I'm going to just say bottom six and move it along to Tom or Brady. Or Tom Brady.
Yeah, I think bottom six, but it's going to be a struggle for them. I just think everything you said, Dave, is what I agree with there with a Wigan front. Also, the kit, the home kit, is not nice. It's not a nice kit. It's a relegation shirt. It's got relegation written all over it. But you never know. There's players in there, Max Power, McLean, who might be able to pull some out the bag, but I just think they're a bit short. They're a bit short and they're leaving it a bit late. So yeah, I'm worried for him.
Brady?
Yeah, I think it's easy when a team comes up for you to put them as relegation candidates, but I think I've not been convinced otherwise, unfortunately. You know, like you said, the players they brought in, not exactly amazing. I was a bit surprised they went on such a good run to get promoted. I do like the manager, but the recruitment's not great, and they're recruiting for Chris the Pie mascot, so no one wants that job either. So That's maybe a bit of a flaky team, who knows? But yeah, I think they're relegation candidates for me. I had them in my bottom three. I hope for Wigan fans' sake I'm wrong, but I'll need a lot of convincing. But who knows? The window is still a long way off shutting, so we'll wait and see.
Sorry, it's not more hopeful. If football was down to me, you'd be starting on +10 for the Pie at Night's name alone. So it's a shame, really, that I'm not in charge. But that was the last of your pint-sized championship team previews, sponsored by Magic Rock. Thank you. Good night.